Right now, the Lakers riding third in the. As you take a look at these starting lineups, Reggie and I in India had a couple of days off, and a tip: Courtney Kirkland, J.B. DeRosa, Brent Nansel are three officials. Thursday night doubleheader on TNT. Glad you're with us tonight. Alex Len getting the start once again for
big body, big target. Nice screen there on Reeves' defender, and able to roll to get a little push shot.
Lakers still without Jackson Hayes and Rui Hachimura with LeBron. Jared Greenberg's going to have more on that. And here goes Giannis.
State in Indiana from Lopez.
That loss Tuesday night was still stinging Doc Rivers. The first thing out of his mouth when we walked in, he was still talking about that last play as Lucas sets up Lynn. Lynn can't hit it. Got to have short memories in this game. And fortunately for the Bucks, they get a what a block. Damian Lillard set high percentage shots on the first two from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Two dunks. Doncic fires up a three-pointer.
There was a moving screen up high.
Let's keep an eye on Luka tonight. He's dealing with a multitude of injuries as Lopez with a deep three.
Defensively for Milwaukee.
Reeves goes to the basket, high off the window.
Good has he been this season, really, for his career. You look at the numbers by Austin Reeves, they just continue, especially offensively, to go up.
These two teams are going to match up twice in a week's time. They'll play again next Thursday in L.A. Kuzma, good defense by Reeves, but Kuzma dunk. That's three already of the first four made baskets. Doncic whips one to Dorian Finney-Smith. Glenn keeps it alive, but right to Lillard. Finney-Smith is back. Lakers are glad to have him back. No communication on the Lakers' part. And the corner Prince can't hit the three.
And as bad as not having LeBron on the floor, I think for Luka, not having Jackson Hayes and Rui was the foul in the
18 Christmas Day game that ended up costing him 6 weeks. I did speak to someone who's played a lot of basketball going back to last year, into the Olympics, now to this season, and they want him completely healthy going into a postseason run. And I'm told, guys, that we can expect there to be a reevaluation on LeBron's groin and a status update potentially as early next week.
All right, Jerry, good stuff. Thank you for that. As Giannis Antetokounmpo gets up a three-point try.
A rare three-point try there by Giannis.
His last one had a chance to win the game in Indianapolis. It was the only field goal attempt he took in the fourth quarter. And Giannis, his three-point numbers are way down this year as Kuzma.
You have Lynn in there in the starting lineup, a guy who hasn't played a lot of minutes over the last few seasons. From him to be a point setter until these guys get back. What a pass there by Reeves.
Well, everybody's getting a touch here. Now Doncic drives on Lillard, rises up over, missed it. And Damian Lillard with the rebound. It does feel like the worst of matchups for the Lakers as Doncic gets a steal. This Bucks team can play extremely big, especially with Giannis and Brook Lopez on the floor together. And then you add Kuzma to the mix. Now they are without Bobby Portis, still in the middle of a suspension, a 25-game suspension. He's got 14 games remaining there. But this can be a massive squad here in Milwaukee. That's Lillard
on that drive. He had sucked the whole defense to the baseline.
Gabe Vincent goes on. Now you don't expect Damian Lillard to be open in a corner. That's like a layup for him. Prince, his second miss.
Smith back on the floor here for the Lakers is so huge.
Had missed 5 games in Finney-Smith. Vincent open. Vincent misses again.
3 good looks by Vincent here in this first quarter. Just hasn't found a way for it to go down.
Yeah, the 2 wild cards, right, in Vincent and Taurean Prince. Kuzma, nice moves, but he couldn't finish it. Comes up well short. Approaching the halfway mark of this first quarter. Finney-Smith driving on Kuzma. Vincent open again. He misses again. Oh, it's starting to be a thing right now. Reeves with the offensive rebound. Prince, good D. Holds his ground. Bucks move it. Lillard. Cross court. Kuzma drives. Blocked by Doncic. Saves it to Reeves. What a play by Luka.
Him in the future. Bridgman had planned on attending tonight's game here in Milwaukee and meeting with Haslam on Friday. as his voice in both basketball and business was increasingly growing in stature, guys. Haslam told me that
You talk about an incredible businessman in terms of giving back to his community. He bought Ebony and Jet magazines as those two franchises were filing for bankruptcy. There's so many great of a basketball player he was, but he was a fantastic businessman as well.
Played his college ball in Louisville. And then he has a great place in Bucks lore. You saw his jersey up there in the rafters. And it's a big loss. He was not going to be a silent minority owner. He was going to be very involved.
So now you have your lob threat local in that center position, and now you have shooters on the wing with Dalton Connect and Jordan Goodwin.
Now, Christian Koloko has kind of been on and off the active roster. Tonight he's active, very high upside. And Doncic. And it is interesting for Luka Doncic as he's just getting acclimated to his new Koloko. Nothing there, and Giannis with a rebound. Bucks by 3, driving. Porter, the former Clipper, and he runs into some traffic. Doncic got Lopez on him. Pulls the string. What a lonely feeling that must have been for Brook Lopez. Comes right back, goes into his tool. And the leading scorer for the Bucks. Giannis Lillard off to a slow start. Those two have combined for just 7 points. But the Bucks lead by 1.
Jr. has to be very disciplined. Nice pass.
Met by Antetokounmpo. Well, Giannis, just a freakish athlete. Spins, lays it in, and a foul.
There's the block. And then in transition, I'm going to make a quick.
There, Reggie Miller pointed out before the game. This feels like a Luka Doncic night tonight. Could have a big night with all of these pieces out. Trent on a pass from Lillard.
Doc Rivers, in my opinion, in these Bucks, they want a deep playoff run. Trent, Taurean Prince, and A.J. Green. Those guys are the difference. Here we go.
16 first quarter points for Doncic. No other Laker has more than 2 points. Lillard gets by Doncic. No look to Kuzma. Doncic picks up Porter. And now the switch. Kevin Porter never afraid. The lefty fires. He's fouled. Porter Jr., the acquisition from the Clippers.
Do remember that game, Liberty High School. Don't forget to download the FanDuel.
Liberty High School, not Liberty. I'm going to go with Giannis.
Liberty Hill, my bad.
Liberty Hill. That's in the San Antonio area.
Were you at that game?
No, but I remember that I grew up in that area when Shaq was dominating at Cole High School. State champions. Liberty Hill got them, which is kind of in Central Texas, where I'm from, Reggie. Damian Lillard, a long three-pointer, and out of bounds. Can you